We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Acuna digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1.
Inside ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Braves.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
In now, Dansby Swanson. And it's 1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Ready with the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. 1-2, here it is.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting third, no left fielder.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. So now to the plate, David Peralta. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Carson Kelly. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson scoops it up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Christian Walker. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Escobar is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. The 1-1 home. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Reined in onto first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Striding in, Johan Camargo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Vargas trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
Into the box now, Mike Soroka. And he misses 2-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cole Calhoun is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Up next for Arizona, Madison Bumgarner.
Madison Bumgarner.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. 2-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Ahmed ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. The 2-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
3-2 pitch. Full count still. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. 1 gone in the Arizona third. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, no left fielder, David.
Stepping in now, David Peralta, hit weekly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at-bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Kick.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
In now, Nick Markakis. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Swanson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
To the plate now, Ender Inciarte. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
At the plate, Johan Camargo. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
At the plate now, Mike Soroka. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, Christian Walker. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready now, Cole Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer up the middle. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Flowers. He was a ground out victim last time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
3 and 2 now. And that's low, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Bumgarner removed to first. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Starling Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Starling Marte.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3 and 2. On the ground up the middle, Albies picks it up, and the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, David Peralta. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. John Duplantier is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. So here's Johan Camargo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A 1-1. Duplantier, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Soroka. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Marte fields it cleanly.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-2.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And it's fouled away. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta's under it, and the inning is over. In now, Nick Ahmed. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Kelly.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Christian Walker. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Tyler Flowers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Now batting, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fly ball right down the line and left. After it is Peralta, but this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning,
Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. No hits to this point. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stephen Vogt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Ground ball right into the shift. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Yohan Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Ready to begin the 8th, and the next in is Johan Camargo. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-1 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56. Darren.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
The 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 2-1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. And right into the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-1 home is a slider that can't catch the outside. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting
at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Will Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 51.
Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. The 3-1 pitch takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
To the plate now, Cole Calhoun. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Arizona down to its last strike. Fouled off. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
1 run is scored. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Touki Toussaint takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. At the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Taylor Clark takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 45.
Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. The 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ender Inciarte. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Pitch popped up. Vargas camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next the utility man Johan Camargo. 2-2. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Hit in the air out toward left. After it is Peralta. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, David Peralta. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Albies brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nick Ahmed, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Possible winning run on first, one man away. In now, Carson Kelly. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Next up, 2-2.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Christian Walker. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Grounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Diamondbacks used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Taylor Clark claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for the ballgame.